The IP address is the street address of an apartment complex. The ports are the actual apartment numbers inside that complex, okay? So the IP address will get you to the building. It will get you to the apartment complex. It'll get you to the computer. But to actually talk to the underlying service you want to talk to, maybe it's your web server on port 80, maybe it's SSH on port 22, or in the apartment analogy, maybe it's, Bob who lives at 207, or it's Alice who lives at 208. You need to know that port number to go there, because just because you walk into an apartment complex, you're like, all right, I'm going to go to room 175. Well, that doesn't exist. There's nothing listening. You get connection refused, or you just hang. That's what kind of happens in this scenario. If you try to connect to port 72, it's like, hey, we don't have anything listening on 72. It's like, okay, maybe I meant port 80. Well, hey, there's a web server listening there, because typically on port 80, that's where you put unencrypted web servers. There's no rule that says you have to. You can make your SSH listen on port 80. You can do all sorts of port knocking stuff. But hopefully that analogy helped.